Evet arkadaşlar, Cyberpunk 2070'in 16. bölümünde karşınızdayız. Ben kayıt dışı bir yan görev yaptım. Panem'le ilgili. Bayağı uzun olduğu için göstermedim. Panem'le bu arada sevgili olduk. Tabii göstermediğim yerlerde biraz açık sahneler vardı. YouTube buna izin vermeyeceği için çekimini yapmadım açıkçası. O yüzden dolayı da onu yayınlayamıyoruz. Çünkü biraz müsteşem sahneler vardı, açık sahneler vardı. Ben tutucu değilim ama YouTube tutucu bu konuda. Burada hızlı erişim yeri yok mu ya? Çok kötü oldu. Belki kampta vardır. Kampa çıkalım. Buradan çıkartmıyor motosikletimiz bizi. Bakalım. Burada hızlı, evet. Hızlı seyahat yeri var. Hızlı varış noktasını seçelim. Evet. Judy'nin yanına gidelim. Gerçi dalış kıyafeti aldı. Dalış kıyafeti almadık ama bakalım. Bizi ne gibi sürprizler bekliyor, neler olacak, hiç o konuda hiçbir fikrim yok şu anda. Biz de bakacağız ve göreceğiz. Çağıralım bakalım akrebi. Gel yavrum, hop dur. Ulan var ya, bizim Witcher'daki Roach gibisin ha. Bildirimlerine geldik bakalım.
Hey V.
Hoş bulduk.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gunk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest.
Ha iyi.
Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you
Hayır,
down
zaten.
all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Anlat
Please
bize
not
gülüm
talk
ya.
about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit.
Neyden
Just-
konuşalım?
Rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Tamam, burada ne
So,
yapıyoruz?
ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now.
Ah.
I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in as often as I can.
Şu dalaş kıyafetleri.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Giyelim hemen. Envanter. Giymişiz zaten, tamam.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Hadi bakalım.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Hadi Judy. Ne yapacaksak yapalım. Suya daldık. Sen de atla. Ha, ne yapıyoruz?
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Yani ben
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Judy'nin etrafında bir daire çizelim bakalım.
Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
Ne güzel sesin var kız.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Evet, nereye gitmiyoruz Judy? Buradaymış.
Down we go.
Acaba aşağıda ne var Judy? Çok merak ediyorum şu an.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here.
Vay.
Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
We're losing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me. Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Hadi bakalım kaptan. Sen bir taraftan dersen o taraftan gideceğiz.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Nerede bu üçüncü ipucu ya?
want to see what's further on.
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared me to the bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Ah!
V, please.
Hayattayız
Oh, thank
zaten, üzülme.
You're alive.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Olur.
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Süt ve şekerli, ben hep
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Forgot to start the generator.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that. Power's up. Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Ne oldu gülüm?
Still don't trust me? After all we've been through?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
This chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me, Blow. Just don't wake her up.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this. Sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Bizim yatağımız. Biz de bunu bakalım. Hadi uyuyalım bakalım. Kıyafetlerimizi alalım. Şimdi üstümüzde ne var? Heh, normal. JUDY'yi bulalım hadi. JUDY burada.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. actually called you because I wanted to say
Aa,
goodbye.
nereye?
City's chewed me up and spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
Yani.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B.
Uzatın bakalım. Ne bu?
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Ha,
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
ha. Emin misin?
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B.
Nereye
See ya.
gittin ki?
And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
See you, Judy.
Hadi bakalım. Judy ile vedalaştık.